Well, here we are, on one of the battlements of the king's castle, and I can see for miles. Look at the forest, it goes on forever. In fact, it looks a little bit like Sherwood Forest. And I'm reminded of the time I talked about that Return of the Jedi Ewok playset, and how I'd found out that was actually also used for the Robin Hood Prince of Thieves playset. And I remember thinking, yeah, Kevin Costner, Robin Hood, whew, man. That was a kind of an interesting bit of acting, if you ask me. And, oh hey, well, there's Kevin now. What's he doing? Hi, Kevin. Ah! Ah! Oh! Ooh! I took an arrow to the knee! Alright, welcome to another Down the Rabbit Hole video, and now that I've had my wound looked at, I think it's time to wrap it up in some bandages. Luckily I have some here in my pack, but what this video is actually all about is something I've been wanting to try for a while, hence the bandages. When we went to Norway, we actually stopped by the Longship Museum in Oslo, and I already showed a video of what that looks like, those great big Viking longships. While we were at the gift shop, I got these, which are Viking scissors, apparently. So we're going to try these out. Now, what does this actually say here? Viking Kipperset and Historisk Museum, University of Oslo. Yeah, okay, so I haven't actually opened this in a couple of years since we got back from our trip. So let's just open them up and get out them Viking scissors and try cutting ourselves some bandages. Ooh, I forgot. I've also got some old Viking coins here too. What is that? Well, that's just some kind of a Viking symbol. I don't even know what that is. Is that? Oh, I think that. Does that look like some kind of an animal? Could be. And on the other side is just a bunch of symbols. That's cool. This is actually, you know, for a fake coin, this is pretty hefty. I'm surprised. And then what is this one? It's got a cross on one side and a cross on the other side. Huh. I'd have to look up what the value or what these things would actually, what do these represent from history? However, we're not here for the coins. We're here to try out these Viking scissors. Wow. Interesting. And I mean, I don't know if this is genuine or not or historically accurate. It doesn't seem to go all the way. Huh. I mean, I don't know. Did the Vikings actually invent or come up with scissors? I've seen this design in other places. This looks more kind of, I don't know, of a more recent invention. But, you know, I could be wrong. Could be totally wrong. Surprisingly, they're gripping each other like they're very close there. There's some good friction between the two blades. Huh. So, okay, let's just try it out with the bag it came in. How good are they at cutting paper? Pretty good. Pretty good. Okay. Yeah. There you go. Got a hole out. So, yeah, they definitely cut paper A-okay. Oh, interesting. Viking scissors, eh? Okay, well, let's see how we are at cutting the bandages so I can take care of my arrow to the knee. Let's see. Let's just give this a proper slice here. Ah, yeah, so they're having a bit of trouble there. Well, actually, not bad. Oh, not bad at all. Wow. Cutting right through there now. They feel like regular old scissors as far as like how well they're cutting through the material. I can't even find out where I am here. Here we go. Yeah, they feel like, I mean, this feels like putting a regular pair of scissors. Well, it sometimes get caught. You know what? I take that back. It does sometimes get a little caught up in the material. Whereas a normal pair of scissors, probably because they're longer, like these being such a short blade, These seem to be kind of, they could be doing with being maybe twice as long, but then I wonder, you probably would need a much larger fulcrum for that, so that means this is the size you're stuck with. And this, you know what, I think, yeah, if you were out in the fjords and you needed to cut some bandages for those arrows that you're getting to the knee, these would work. How's the finish on that? A little uneven, but it is made up of multiple little cuts instead of one big one. And you know what? That is going through to the, there you go, you can see it's a decent cut for cloth. And again, here it is with the paper. Very, very strong, very, very straight. So, all right. Interesting. My bandages are now cut with my Viking scissors. I just thought I would do this for like a D&D kind of style thing. Maybe this is where the Viking, maybe there were scissors like this for medieval times. If you're into Dungeons and Dragons, maybe this could be considered something D&D-esque. I can certainly vouch for the fact they do cut. All right, well, let's get that bandage on. All right, well, there's my bandage applied. I think I'll survive for another battle. At least if Kevin Costner shows up, I'm in some trouble. But yeah, arrow to the knee solved. And I've tried out the Viking scissors. They actually worked really well. I am surprised and impressed. Kudos to the Vikings for coming up with scissors maybe centuries before the rest of us did. Or maybe this was just something from an Oslo gift shop. I don't know. I don't care, but they're pretty cool. So until next time, we'll see you down the rabbit hole.